managers used to get asked a lot years ago if they knew what their strongest 11 was or their preferred 11. Do you think the days of having the preferred 11 or a strongest line are gone with all the rotation that's necessary?
I can't speak for other managers in terms of myself. I don't have a best 11. I never have done in all of the clubs that I've worked with. Why? Because the physical demands of the Premier League or Liga or the Championship now with 46 games, you need a squad and you need to use the players in the correct way to challenge over the course of the season. I can't speak for other managers if they have a best 11. Here at the moment, I've been in for 3.5 weeks. I'm just getting to know the players. I don't have a best 11 in my mind. I try and pick the right starting team, but I also try to pick a bench that will give us the right finishing team as well. And so far, I have to say the substitutes in every game that we've played have made a huge impact. It's not down to my tactical stuff. There's some part of that, but it's down to their mentality to come on and help the team.
Dom?
Liam, the result from the first leg from this Carabao Cup semi-final wasn't the same as against Napoli in midweek or today against West Ham, but there were similarities in the sense that in the second half Chelsea were much better in those games and substitutions contributed to that. Does that give you confidence in case things aren't necessarily going well in the second leg, that again Chelsea can kind of come through in the second half and finish well?
Yeah, players are showing me that. The players are showing me that they're engaged. The players who are so important and frustrated not to start games are all coming on and having an impact. The reality is Arsenal are favourites for the tie. They're a goal up and they're at home, so they'll expect to go through. We need to take it as far as we can and as deep as we can, and then the second half hopefully will be massive in terms of turning the tie around.
Can I also just check, and if you've already been asked this elsewhere, then I apologise, but is there a chance of Estevão being involved?
I don't know yet. With Este, he's a young kid who's come and been magnificent. He's going through a really difficult time for personal reasons, and he's on compassionate leave. I won't put any pressure on him. It has to be right for him, and he has to feel like he's in the right place to perform for this team.
Dan?
As you say, Arsenal will be favourites going into this tie, but given the fact that this group of players have won 2 trophies in league finals and performed under pressure twice in the last 9 months, and in the last 5.5 years Arsenal haven't won anything, can you lean into that going into Tuesday's game?
I think my players, I look at maybe Enzo Fernandez has won a World Cup as well as the group winning two trophies last year. They can play in big games, they can perform in big games. It's definitely a big game on Tuesday. I won't speak about what Arsenal or Mikel Arteta have or haven't done. That's not my concern. My concern is resting. It's another 3-game week. We need to recover. It's going to be a really physical game on Tuesday, and preparing the team as best I can for that game.
Peter?
You mentioned Enzo Fernandez just before reacting to the game, and he's played a lot of football. Where is he at in terms of his fitness? Can you pushing him?
Right, he's just fit. You see him today arriving in the box in the 92nd, 93rd minute. Enzo's got a rare athleticism, which is a gift, where he can recover really quickly, and his distances that he covers in terms of our data is absolutely top, and the quality and the leadership he gives the team, and I'm really enjoying working with him.
Jacob?
Obviously Arsenal won 4-0 today, but there's been quite a lot of anxiety in their home games recently. I mean, do you look to play on that?
We'll see. We'll see. We'll go and play our game.
Bobby?
Hi Liam, can I just ask about Jamie Gittins? So there's an update.
Yeah, Jamie unfortunately felt his hamstring. I don't know the extent of the injury. It's a real shame for him because I wanted to give him a start and I wanted him to show what he could do. So for him to come off after 25 minutes is disappointing for him, and hopefully it's not too bad.
And is Philip Jorgensen injured?
He's close. He's close to being fit, and hopefully it'll be either Arsenal or the game after.
Nizar?
Hi Liam, sorry, it's a bit before the transfer deadline, but I've got to ask you about Mamadou Sarr, just because there's reports saying that you're personally driving him to return him. I know it's not happened yet and it might not happen, but if he does return, what does it say about the relationship between Chelsea and Strasbourg and both benefiting?
I don't speak about players who are at other clubs. It's something I've never done and I won't start today.
Just behind Nizar.
Would making the final prove you definitely are up for the Chelsea job? There's a big job.
Well, I'll be really honest. All this proof of me being right for the job or not, I don't really care. I'm here to do the job. I don't care about whether I want us, if we get to the final, it's great for Chelsea Football Club that we're in the final. It's not about me. I will prove in time whether I'm worthy, whether I'm not, but it's not at the forefront of my mind.
Okay, thanks guys.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Thank you.